Hey guys, FisherPlayz here, back with another video. And today, we are talking about the new weapons for Call of the Wild. So yeah, let's get started. So before we even talk about that gun there, so these are the two clues that, the, Hunter Call of the Wild, the, devs have released. So basically, the first clue is, if I can enlarge this, was this. It's a, looks to be engraved, some sort of flowers. This is kind of talking about, Jaxie Beard's predictions, what he thinks is going to come out. Personally, from this pick, I do believe it will be a, break open rifle, kind of like the 7mm 338, just due to the fact that there's not a lot of metally engraved bolt action semi-auto rifles, even though they did say they are trying to eventually that almost every gun that's in classic will be in they will be in Hunter Call of the Wild. So that's why we are possibly looking at some stuff coming up that I'll look at in a second. So yeah, this is the first clue. That really, I believe, shows a lot of it. This is the second clue, which I'm really still trying to figure out what it is. It definitely, sorry about that, I hit my mic. To me, all it is just a reflection. I can't tell if this is a reflection here, or if that's just the sky behind it. To me, this kind of looks like some part that would be on a break-open rifle, and it's kind of old, so maybe it's going to be like an old, crusty rifle. So, and of course, we do believe there will be two guns, because there are two ammo boxes in the Hunter Call of the Wild right now that I'll put up on the screen. And, so yeah, I believe this will be one of them, maybe a crusty version, like an older style, possibly the, I believe it's the, one second. Alright guys, so I did a little bit of digging. The 9.3 is, in the Hunter Classic, is the older style, woodstock, kind of, British looking rifle, I want to say. So I believe this will be the 9.7, and possibly this one could be the other one that I can't remember the top of my head. But yeah, so I do believe there'll definitely be like a regular rifle and a worse rifle. And as you can see here, like we were talking about earlier with the weapons possibly like changing, that eventually every weapon from classic will come to Call of the Wild. This is a picture from Flinter's video about it. This is the classic, and this is the Call of the Wild version, so they are virtually the same thing when you look at them. And same thing with the classic 2. He didn't show this, but from what I believe, the 270 Warden has a matching gun in classic 2 that you got, because you got the Warden when you went in and purchased the game early, or no, when you hooked up your classic to your Call of the Wild, you got that. But yeah, so then also, that's a 9.7, I believe. But I'm just watching Flinter's thing here. This is his the 9.3. It's kind of an older style rifle. No zoom on the scope or anything. So that's why I do believe it'll be kind of the older style rifle, and possibly this one, which I believe is a 7.62. It'll be the newer style rifle, and I believe this picture here is this part of the gun here, which is normally where the decoration is. Now, see, on a bolt action rifle, you don't have all this. You pretty much just have the trigger guard, the trigger, a safety somewhere, and a barrel with a bolt. There's not a lot of metal for decoration. And these guns typically are a lot more accurate, because there's not as much moving. When you jack the bolt back, you could hit this part of the scope, knock it off. Yeah, so, and also, the only real exception though, but even on the Stradivarius, from what I believe, it's just got the wood stock. It's not got any engravings on the metal, which is different than having it engraved on the metal on a regular rifle. And I do believe that possibly, I don't typically like this type style rifle. I do like that, because most of the the 270 and stuff for the Hunter Classic aren't multiple shells, so you only shoot, it's a one shot and then you have to reload. Now, what I do like about this gun is it takes multiple shots. That's mainly what I didn't like about the 243 in Classic. Now, a lot of the higher power rounds that were bolt action did come with it, but I do believe that picture is possibly, I almost want to say it's this right here. I can't zoom in because that's a video, but right here, actually, I don't know. I don't really know, guys, but it's just speculation. But I kind of want to say, when your guy kind of holds up your gun and twirls it around and sets it back down, that's what he's doing. So I kind of want to say that it's going to be in this general area of the gun. But again, that's just speculation. I'll definitely put something on the channel tomorrow. Actually, yeah, in about an hour is tomorrow. So when they come out with the Clue 3, it should be tomorrow. And I'll put another video about that. It won't be another restart, so it shows everything, but it'll just kind of talk about the third one and how it will kind of connect. Now, I just want to say thank you to Flinter. I did use clips of his video instead of showing it on YouTube. I just went ahead and downloaded the video and took a couple screenshots. But I do want to say thank you to Flinter, Jack Spear, and Zaggy. They're all good streamers and good YouTubers. So please go down and click on my Discord link. Go to my Discord and go down there, and you'll see when all these people get new videos. And as Zaggy says, follow my Twitch. And see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, comment. Bye.